Comfrey and my good friend Ray Torres from Onset Media. And I have a great little story for Ray today, and then we're going to discuss about
What you got?
modern style marketing, modern days marketing, because it looks like a lot of people still don't get it. That what's the difference between the old days and the new days. And I'm going to give you a little story. On the weekend, went to a grocery store, Ray, and I saw that at least 10 different real estate agents, they put their business card on the corner. Like you can't even hardly see it, in the corner. So my question, is that to looking at that, these days, I know that, when I started real estate, almost like 23 years back, it was different. But
you said 23 years back?
23, yeah.
Wow.
This is the 23rd year, yeah.
Yeah.
So my question is, things change. People's behavior change. People's, way of searching change and all the stuff. So before it was different, I used to look for card, like a handyman card in a grocery store and pick up and call them. But then do people call a professional, like a real estate agent or any professional from those outdated business, or what is the modern style business or business for the modern days? The marketing for the modern days.
Got it. Great question, Sean. I hope all is well over there. And congratulations with your 23 years. I wrote it down because, Onset Media just celebrated its 10th year anniversary back in a few weeks ago. So we're kind of happy to be in the double-digit club. So, but with that being said, when it comes to marketing, especially with those, the old style we want to call marketing, right? Business cards is still important today. I don't want to tell you that they're not important. But let me give you a quick example. Whenever I go, I take my parents to the doctor, right? I take them and I say, you know what? Let's go to the doctor. And they're always looking for a card. Hey, do you want us to give you a card with the calendar appointment? And my mom would say, yes. And I'd be like, no, it's okay. I'm going to write it in my calendar. That's the difference. So now when you talk about marketing, you have a different style of people that want a certain something versus anything. So again, normally, if I need to have my floors done, I'm going to ask a friend, hey, do you know someone? And they're going to say, yes, I do. And then what you're going to automatically do is not say, okay, great. You're going to do a search online.
Yeah.
This is normal. And a search online is going to give you an indication about the business, about what it is, if it's actually legible or if it's licensed and all those things. That's what a lot of people would do, and some people won't do it. But that's part of the process. So I don't always tell you, hey, grab some cards and make some stickers out of it, put it on every gas station to make sure that people are seeing you and finding you and being able to call you, because that doesn't work too well. It doesn't work too well a lot, So again, print marketing is still a thing, or even a marketing where you have these options. It's still a good thing, but that's not the do-all be-all. Okay, because again, if someone actually finds your business looking for what they're looking for, you have a better chance of achieving the business that you're trying to get. So just think about it. You normally go online. I want to find a flooring contractor, and I'm going to look at the top 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, or maybe the first and second pages, so I have options to choose from. That's going to give you an indication. Okay, guess what? Now I have a chance to finding somebody that's ranking good, that now I can have options to choose from. Okay. And then more people search the internet than go to the corner lot and look at the cards and says, hey, let's choose one of these people.
Yeah.
Now, again, my mom, she loves those cards, which is good. My mom, is a little bit older, a lot older than what I am. But just, in the traditional marketing modern ways today is they don't go online. They go to Instagram. They go to Facebook. They go to all these to understand and see, well, who can I find? Are these guys any good? They're going to go and find out and look for more information about you to see if your reputation precedes of what people are saying about you. So that's a part of the process.
Yeah, and finding that trust, because I understand, your mom looking at the card, but then she already knows that doctor. But think about like a brand new doctor. Or a brand new, some realtor, somebody don't even know, like how they're going to know, because that's what it is, like where the client are looking for the professionals.
Yeah, and especially when it comes to, let's say, realtors, that niche, right? Mm-hmm. So realtors are normally referred by someone else. which allows them to be successful. But how about when you don't have that yet because you're starting anew, or you're getting into this marketplace? Then we talk about marketing, email marketing, letting people know that you exist, video marketing. That's all part of the process to make sure that you are coming up when someone does a search. And when someone does a search just for you, you want to make sure you have results, and that's what we try to do. That's modern.
That's the modern, yeah.
Yes.
So bottom line is we got to like change. We got to adapt, and then the fact is we have to go where people are searching. We got to go. We got to be there. Where people are. There. Even though maybe I don't like particular kind, social media channel, but
Right.
if my clients are there, I have to be there. Is that
You know,
simple?
I sometimes I see on Nextdoor where people are saying, "Hey, I have this business, come and visit me," or they're kind of saying, "I know this great roofer who did a great job,"
Yeah.
and they're literally just saying great things about the roofer on Nextdoor. I'm like, this is great advertising. But again, when they go and they visit the person, they look at the phone number, they look it up, and then they get a profile. What are they looking at? That's modern. They're not just going to call. They will look to see any complaints. Is this guy any good? Is he licensed? All those things to make sure that you're making a good decision. Well, that's what I would do.
Yeah,
So on. So again, it's all about that profile, which is very important. That's modern day marketing. Just to make sure it's not very. It doesn't get you those 2 million clients giving you a call, but it gives you the opportunity to get up there when someone does a search for you, which is most important.
Yeah. So my friend, don't forget to adapt the modern days marketing, because that's what the business is. Keep some of the old days marketing, but again, building up the trust is very important. And the way we can do that, we have to be in front of the people where our clients are. So Ray, thank you very much for this great information, and then see you in another video, another episode of Marketing Hacks next Thursday at 11 o'clock.
Yes.
Thanks, my friend.